Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Easter to all. Well, I debated on whether to do a reading today or not, being that it's Easter, but I did pull cards, and so I'll show you what I got. What's underneath driving this is this mental restrictions and about documents and let's see the last one, information, the law, etc. And let me trying to move these cards. I just don't have quite enough room here. And then what we have, the next layer under that is about history. History when it comes to the long-term monetary, etc. abuse. Okay, abuses. And this is the narcissists, etc., the pain that has been causing the community. Okay, so these are all interconnected. So let me get the other thing that's driving the reading, the astrological things that I got with this, and the other card. Now the other card I got with this is about moving forward, ascension, achieve the impossible, dramatic and positive change. So we are in motion to positive change. The astrological things were Cosmic Dreamscape Astrology Oracle deck says that we are in a conjunction, that we need to stop, collaborate, and listen. And underneath of it, crossing it, is the descendant, that 2 is better than 1. So it's about, again, coming forward together as a community, and we are in motion, moving forward. So that's all positive. So the reading is about this wanting to escape the pain that we've been going through, emotional pain, etc., wanting to walk away, distance from the emotional pain and the losses. The energy coming into it is about the losses that have been faced. And the foundation is light on that, light on the losses and the pain that we felt, and the stories above it. All the stories we've endured throughout this whole thing. What's going on now is new information. With the challenge is this abuse, okay? The fight. Now, a lot of this, I think, also has to do with Epstein stuff and the other things, just the railroading, especially of young women, young girls, etc., because the foundation of this is the health, and above it is a promise. Promise about the information coming out. Potential outcome is about soul searching, looking deeper. Also the investigations, the outside influence is the 3 of Pentacles. Now in this deck it's interesting because you see all the bees, the beehive working together to build this community, okay? Working together to build, moving forward. dramatic positive change, coming together as a people with the foundation of, the difficulty we're facing now. And again, the path we've been on, which is now causing a lot of people to soul search above it and seeing the things that have been done by the dark of night. And again, it is saying we are in the midst of change. Documents are coming out, more documents, and again, information, law that have kept people mentally bound. So I think that more is going to come out, especially when it comes to the things that Trump is desperately now trying to hide, because what we've seen so far has been devastating, but what remains that they're trying to cover over is even worse. So he is doing all he can with the firing of Bondi, etc., and going to continue to do as much as he can to distract, because what is left to be viewed there is beyond heinous. Okay? Just how deep and dark these tentacles are. But it is saying it is coming, and especially when it comes to the abuse, the struggle. And we need to come together as a people because we have been facing these losses. New information is coming. We're building this together. We're wanting to walk away, distance from the pain, the drama that's happened. And it's, again, more investigations. And this has been a soul-searching moment for a lot of people. Okay? And it's about breaking through this mental restrictions when it's come to the long term and the physical and emotional pain that has been put upon people for such a long time, and especially the abuse survivors. Okay? So there is more to be unveiled, revealed, and it is saying we need to really work together, come together as community to move forward and make these radical changes that need to take place, okay? And it can be done and will be done. We are in the right direction. We just need to continue to push and to uphold the survivors and make these changes. And like I said, the dark is really freaking out. The more light that comes in, the more that's unveiled, the more that's revealed, the more the dark freaks out because its time is short. Okay? And the stress that's taking place now with Trump, he is really declining rapidly at this point. So on that note, I will leave that here. I hope everyone has a very blessed Easter Sunday. And just look at this time, the resurrection that shows that things are eternal, and to believe the promises, to not fear, but to go forward and push out the dark, push out the drama, and bring more light in. So on that note, I'll leave that here. A very blessed Easter to all, and we'll see you online.